Hey guys, it's Manager Kylie, and in today's video, I'm going to go through the GameChanger Manager app. So today I'm going to go through the Manager app for GameChanger. This is a perfect place to store information about your different teams, schedules, practices, any information that you need. It does also link up with your GameChanger apps for softball, baseball, if you have those as well. This is perfect for any sport, but definitely works well with the softball and baseball teams that you can link it to that GameChanger app. And today I'm going to go through some of the different features it has and what you're able to do on the app. But if you guys are interested in more sports administration videos just like this, definitely subscribe button and turn the bell so you get notified every time I upload. I post a new video every single Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to dive into this app. I definitely think it's a helpful app for anybody that's interested in organizing their team information and just having everything in one place. And we're going to go through all the different details that it offers. So when you first log on to the Team Manager app, this is what you're going to see. You have a few different options on the bottom. You have teams, events, messages, and profile. What I'm going to show you do is how to create a team and add different events to the team, and then we can go through some of those other tabs. One cool thing about this that you will see in profile is you can link your GameChanger account from the softball baseball app. So if you're using that as well, you're able to link that so that you can see everything together. It allows both things to be linked together. So first thing you're going to go to is the teams tab, and we are going to add a new team. So you have a few different options on here. You can import from Sports Connect, import from the GameChanger Teams app, and then, or you can create a new team. I'm going to show you how to create a new team, but if you do already have a team in one of those two, you are able to import them. So you're going to click Create New Team. And then you have lots of options for sports. That's the cool thing about this is even though that GameChanger app's really for softball or baseball, this allows you to have all those different sport options. So we're actually not going to do softball, baseball. We're going to pick a different sport to base this around. We are going to do a basketball team. And then you have options underneath that. You have select or travel team, local, rec league, or other, or a school team. We're going to do a school team. And then you have different levels. They're little eggs hatching out. So you have elementary, middle school, high school, and college. We're going to do a high school team, and then we are going to do a varsity level team. Then you can put in your high school, so you can just search up North. I'm just going to pick North Central. I just picked whatever the first one that came up was, and you can make a team name. So if you're the Tigers, you can put that. If you're the Birds, whatever you're going to put, we're going to be the Birds. You can kind of make up whatever your mascot is. You're customizing this to your team. And then you pick your season. So we are going to do summer 2021 as that's the current season. But you can pick up which upcoming season you're going to participate in. And it does have all the different seasons even through the next year. And then you can click Finish. And now you have a few different options from here. You can take a roster from a previous team, so you remake this team each year, and you can roll over rosters from the previous year if you have similar kids on the team or similar numbers and all that. We are going to add a roster from scratch, and from that we are also going to continue using this device. You can switch to a computer, and they'll email you the link, or you continue using this. And from here you're going to add player. And then you're going to put in all their information. So we're going to put Joe, his jersey number is 1. And then you can add emails too, which allows players to connect to the app, which is an awesome feature. And you can also add images. You can customize this a lot. It allows both family and the players to connect to the app so they can see all the details that you have in it. We'll click Save. And we're going to add 2 players. We're just going to put Mark and Joe. He'll be number 2. And we'll save that just so we have players in there when we're doing stuff later. And then all you do is click Next. And then you can add staff members. So if you have other coaches you want to have on this team, you can add those as well. Currently it's just me listed, so we're going to leave it that way. And then you can click Done. So we have the different sports that we have on different seasons on the side here. We're going to stick to this North Varsity basketball team. So on here, once you click on a team, you have a few options in there. You have your schedule, your team, which is all that roster that you have, both staff and participants. Video, so if you have a live stream account or YouTube or somehow your live streaming accounts, you can put all those videos in there. And then your stats. So this allows you to export stats. This is a lot of times from those other apps, you're able to export the stats into this. You can also use the video. I can't show you much on that right now because there's not any stats in here, but you can export those stats from your GameChanger apps and your other supported apps to get it in here. I'm going to show you how to add events to your schedule. So you can add event. You can do event type is game. You can also have it as a practice, other thing. You can put your full schedule in here if you want to. I'm going to leave it as game schedule. And then you can pick, okay, well, this is a home game. Our opponent is, we can just search South. You can put your location, and that searches any place that's around you. That's just from Google. You can put a time of day that it is, when it's happening, arrival time, all of that. I'm just going to leave it as the basics right there. And then you're going to click save. And you can save and message the team or don't message the team. So as you're putting all these in, if you want to send the team updates, this is especially important if you're changing practice times to send that team update. You can send that message to the team, or you can say don't send a message. And then here you go. You have your first scheduled item in there. Now, the key to that is because you have everything in here, you can now go to your events tab and you'll have your game right there. So your events tab is like a central location, especially if you have multiple teams, to keep track of everybody that's in there. On your message tab, you have all your teams listed and you can do different chat messages. So we can do a chat message for the team we made and we can just say hi. And that will start a conversation with everybody that's on your team. So anybody that links up with your team, all the different emails that you send out, people are automatically added into this and they are able to send different messages, which is an awesome feature. It allows communication between the team, the parents, the coaches, all of that. And then you have your profile, which has everything that you need in it. And there's obviously different settings for baseball and softball league because you want to add in different things. For your linked accounts, you can also import those. So I'm just going to import some of my GameChanger teams into this GameChanger manager. So you can see I have some of these old softball teams in here. These are from previous years. This just gives you that option to have those other teams that you've already completed in. You can have those in there, and it allows you to also have the stats from those previous seasons all in one location. This is perfect, I think, for somebody that coaches multiple sports. You're able to put everything you want in one location. It's helpful if you have both, even just to keep track of like your soccer schedule, or if you coach basketball, especially for high school coaches that are multiple season coaches, you can keep everything in one location. It just has everything together. It makes it nice and easy. You're able to communicate with the teams and everything that you might possibly need. And then you also have all your stats, all your information in one place. And if you have any other questions about the app, definitely let me know in the comments down below, and I can even post other videos related to that app if there's other detailed questions, but this is just some of the basics of the app. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I also have a tutorial on how to do the GameChanger app for softball and baseball if you're interested in learning more about that. And if you're interested in any other sports related content, definitely the subscribe button down below as I post tons of sports content on this channel. And I will see you guys next Wednesday.